It took 86 YouTube videos for us to realize most people have no clue what a point spread is. What is a spread? What is a point spread? Pull up your chair, AC Slater, and you can find out. Point spread betting is the most popular way to bet on most sports, American football in particular. The point spread is the number the better team needs to beat the worst team by. Let's be honest, if the Hugh Jackson-led Cleveland Browns are playing against Tom Brady and the Patriots, how could you get anyone to bet on the Browns? Against the spread, that's how. Let's look at some examples from Week 10 during the 2018 season to give you some clarity.
That week, the New Orleans Saints played the Cincinnati Bengals in Cincinnati. The Saints were 6-point favorites, meaning the Saints had to win by more than 6 for you to win your bet. On your standard sports ticker, it would have been written most likely like this. The reason the Saints are listed at the top and the Bengals are listed at the bottom is because the Saints are the road team and the Bengals are the home team. This is how they are always listed in American sports. The final score of the game was New Orleans 51 and Cincinnati 14. The Saints won by 36, 30 points more than the 6 required to win a spread bet on the Saints. So in sports jargon, the Saints easily covered.
That was the easy one. Now it gets a little more interesting. What if you take the favorite and they don't win by the desired amount? In short, you lose. This happened also in Week 10 when the Seattle Seahawks traveled to LA to take on the Rams. Seattle was 9.5-point underdogs. The Rams were 9.5-point favorites. As you can see, the Rams were 9.5-point favorites at home, meaning they need to win by 10 for you to win your bet. Another question that may have popped into your head is, how can a team be a half-point favorite? There's no half points in football. Well, that's true, but half points simply mean that there cannot be ties, which we'll get to shortly. The Seahawks and Rams game finished Seattle 31, the Rams 36. The Rams won the game by 5 points, falling short of the 10 points needed to cover the 9.5-point spread. This means the winning spread wager would have been made on the Seahawks, and it would have been expressed as Seattle plus 9.5. As you can see, underdogs are expressed by positive numbers, Seattle plus 9.5, whereas favorites are expressed by negative numbers, the LA Rams minus 9.5.
Now bear with us, I know that was long and grueling. I can promise you this next example will be much easier. The Tennessee Titans were 6.5-point underdogs at home to the New England Patriots that very same week, as seen here. The game finished New England 10, Tennessee 34. Although the Titans were 6.5-point underdogs, they didn't need the handicap. They managed to win outright by 26 points. I can tell you as a long-time spread bettor, this is the best feeling. You get an extra point cushion while your team is ahead the whole time. It's very comforting.
I can agree with that, fat guy. Finally, what happens if the spread lands directly on the number? That also happened in Week 10 of the 2018 season when the Jaguars went on the road to Indianapolis to play the Colts. Jacksonville plus 3 as underdogs, Indianapolis minus 3 as home favorites. The Colts are favored by 3 points. The Jaguars were 3-point underdogs. The game finished exactly Jacksonville 26 to Indianapolis 29. It landed right on the number 3, the most common result in the NFL. This result means if you bet on either the Colts or the Jaguars against a spread of 3, you would get a full refund from the sportsbook. This is definitely the most annoying result for the book and any bettor, as they cannot profit from the result of the game. You just get your money back. Thank you all for watching our What is a Point Spread bet video. This is the start of our NFL Betting Explained series where you will learn the fundamentals of how to bet the NFL. Remember to like the video, hit us up in the comment section if you have any questions, and subscribe for more Big Rye and the Fat Guy.